NYC guest co-host, Miss Mel B.
Yes.
Mel, are you having fun?
I am having fun. I like hanging out with you guys.
Oh, thank you.
I really do.
Well, we're happy
really
you are
do.
here. You know, you always give us some joy to
Yes.
the table. So thank you.
She does. She brings joy and body goals. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Truly.
you look amazing.
You look great.
Yeah.
Body goals. On fleek.
Well, Mel, I'm not sure if you know this, but this week is the 20th anniversary of the song Wanna Be by the Spice Girls debuting in the United States.
Exactly.
I actually did get tweeted about that earlier. I was
my
like,
goodness.
oh, hot damn, that's great.
That is so crazy.
I know, 20
right?
years.
Well,
You
I
don't
do
even look
feel
that old.
old when you say 20 years.
So you don't look it.
No.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
I am.
But wait, when you guys were recording that song,
Yeah.
like, what'd you think? Did you like it a lot? Were you like, this is gonna be it? Or
Right.
what did you
Well,
think?
I'll tell you a secret. It was recorded in like less than it was recorded and written in less than about 10 minutes. And we were listening to an old shaggy reggae song. And we were like,
Yeah.
oh my God, we have to do something like annoying like that song.
Oh, like bombastic.
Yeah.
Bombastic,
So
yes.
then we kind of literally all huddled together, wrote some choruses, wrote some melodies, and then we all
way.
came up with like phrases and sayings, and it just
So
kind of
tell me
wow.
what you really, really want.
annoying, right?
Slam your body down, the party's all around. Yes.
Now, you know, there's
I love
also
it.
been some rumors of a reunion that's going to happen with the Spice Girls. Please set the record straight and say it's going to happen. Please.
I would love to say it's definitely going to happen, but trying to get everybody's like schedule on the same kind of vibe is more or less impossible. But I'm still hoping something's going to happen because I think we have to celebrate it. And I'm always going to say, let's get it
Do
going.
it for the fans.
Let's get it going.
I had Chupa Chups with your faces on them and everything. You guys remember when they had lollipops? Yes. And the Spice Girl movie?
Spice
You guys at the premiere.
Even
T and I were doing this everywhere. Remember?
way.
Remember you used to always do this?
Yeah,
in your
always.
hair?
All day long.
And there they are.
They go.
Oh my God.
Twins.
I love it. Okay,
It was
Mel,
the highlight of
don't
my
think
year.
of me different when I tell you this. I love all the Spice Girls the same, but it was because of you that I did get my tongue pierced. At an appropriate age, I did.
You got your tongue pierced?
I did, twice. I got it pierced.
Isn't it the most painful thing
It's
ever?
horrible. It's
It's so
actually the
silly.
stupidest thing.
It
I don't
really
even know why I
is.
did it. It did nothing. And the second thing is, because you were Scary Spice and you always came out with such gusto, you were never apologetic about being excited. At that age, I'm always the same way I am now. Like, I'm like, what is she so happy about? Why is she always excited? You made me feel like it was all right to always be in celebrate.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
That's my thing. It always will be.
I was just happy you was the black girl in the group. You know. Sister, I like that.
All right. I love it. Speaking of singers of all race, all color, Mariah Carey is still making headlines after her interesting, unforgettable New Year's Eve performance in Times Square. Did you watch it? Did you hear about it?
Yeah.
Everybody
Okay,
watched
I want
it.
to make sure we're all on the same
Everyone heard of
page. After weeks of being silent, Mariah finally spoke out about her performance this past Sunday on Twitter. Take a listen.
I came to New Year's Eve in New York in great spirits and was looking forward to a celebratory moment with the world. It's a shame that we were put into the hands of a production team with technical issues who chose to capitalize on circumstances beyond our control. They foiled me. Thus, it turned into an opportunity to humiliate me and all those who were excited to ring in the new year with me.
She sounded like she was going, and I want to just say that I was like, my feelings, yes.
Can I just say, I was on the next platform next to her because I was doing the countdown.
Yes.
So she was like right there.
Yes.
And I was watching going, what is going on over there? Because I was kind of trying to lip sync along to her song. And that was Mariah. And then it all stopped. And I looked over and I couldn't believe what I was actually seeing because, you know, as a performer, as somebody on TV, if something happens, you just keep it going.
Right.
Yeah. Your first reaction is to not let silence go too long.
Yeah.
So I was in complete shock. I was like, why did you let that happen? And this is Mariah, who's an amazing singer and an amazing performer.
Seasoned.
Yeah.
She's a
But
veteran.
maybe she doesn't have that voice anymore, and I hate to say it, but maybe that was part of the
Something definitely happened. I mean, her first.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Girl, you got to.
Oh,
It's
you
delicious.
It broke Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie. We were all at my sister's house.
I couldn't do it. I had to turn away. I was like, oh God, oh God, oh God.
You didn't rewind?
It was legit.
Oh, I
must-see
TiVoed and
TV.
rewind. And Mariah is one of my musical heroes.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Amazing.
guys.
Hello.
Regardless, she will
Yes.
forever go down as an
Amazing.
icon. Mariah
Yes.
Carey is an icon.
She can hit that 8th
She's
octave.
amazing.
Very few people can do
But
that.
I'm just saying,
What?
if it was me,
Yes.
and it went on for that long, by the second song, I would have just passed out. Because, no, I'm not being funny, you guys. I'd have been like, something, something. What was the song? It was Emotion. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
And then instead, wait, and then everybody would have been like, oh no, 2016, don't take Mariah, chill. And you would have gotten the sympathy versus this.
It's genius.
No, I'm not being funny, guys. Come on.
That is actually a good one. That's a
really
good
happened,
one.
and you're live on air, you would want people to at least be like, because now
Yeah, you want them to feel
it's
sorry
really
for
negative
you.
now at this point where people are like, to walk around the stage and just be like, this was a number one song,
Is that what she's? What?
Yeah, she was just walking around.
I
she
can't
was
even
just
talk
trying
to
to
you
be
until you see
entertaining
it,
because she
friend.
didn't
you
know what to
serious?
do.
Yes.
But on the other hand, her ratings went through the roof. for
Yes.
Her TV show, her album sales skyrocketed.
Exactly.
So actually, that kind of publicity benefited her even more.
But the
so.
thing
But she still
Did
should have
you-
passed out.
Did you?
That would have been funny.
Did you guys think that she thought because she's such an icon that it was okay just to just
It
walk
was
off?
not okay.
Right? No, yeah, I'm just
this is
trying to
my
make
thing.
Cam, what would you have done?
No,
What
wait
I have
a minute.
done?
Her first
She would have gone, oh God,
I would have honestly just kept on going. Because I've seen, like Beyonce, she had a fan in her.
She goes down the
Her
steps.
earring pulled out, and you never noticed when she messes
But
up.
it's different because she couldn't hear, supposedly.
Yes.
This is the thing. Two things I think happened. One, I'm just assuming, I don't know, but I don't think she went to her sound check. Because she would have went to her sound
No,
check.
she did.
She did go to her sound
Okay,
check.
no,
She
no.
Instagrammed
But
the
can I-
picture
No,
at sound
you got
check.
somebody that was
Does
there.
anybody have the fact?
Wait, I have
was
a
there.
fact. You guys, I have a fact, and this
Fact.
is why this story, as much as Mariah, I don't care what happens, you are always going to go down as one of my living legends. True
Yeah.
fact.
Okay.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I will say that Dick Clark Productions is my family. I literally have worked so many jobs from them from over, a span of 8-10 years. They are such a tight production that it hurts me to see them take this hit because I can vouch, take such good care of their talent.
And they've been doing live
Oh my gosh,
performances.
Yeah, and this has never happened before.
They're seasoned at this. Let's not forget, no matter what she could hear or could see, her dancers kept on dancing.
They was all on beat.
Okay?
So
Remember
that's why I was
this? Her
saying that.
backup
Maybe
singers
it's her
continued
voice.
singing.
The audience
Maybe
could
it's
hear.
her voice.
And don't forget this, she fired her creative director the next day. That says a little something. So all I'm saying is this, when you go out to perform, you're bringing something for your fans. Your fans came to hear you, no matter what. I would have Beyonce'd my way right through it. I would have just shake it.
But you
Even
guys,
if it was
what we're
off.
saying is vocally.
Yes.
Vocally, if you...
Can we
But what did
please
she-
find out what happened?
Yes.
Mel,
Okay.
is
So,
your
Mel.
honest opinion?
I
Please.
like Mariah, so let me just get that out there right now.
Yeah,
I think
right.
she's amazing.
I don't think anybody
can
does
all
it in this life. We're just
agree,
trying to figure out what happened.
That we love Mariah.
She didn't
I
go to
think
the
she's
sound check.
awesome.
That's what happened.
She did.
Why y'all
She
up
did
here?
go.
She
She
nice.
did
What happened?
We love her, but she didn't
What
go to the sound check. She didn't prepare properly.
What
'Cause
she
I
did?
know.
But she did say in this Twitter voice recording, she did say that it is hard to expect someone to sing live with all the noise of Times Square. This is just what she said.
That's why you go to a sound
It's
check.
cold. There's smoke machines. So it is evident that obviously there was
Mel,
some lip singing
did she
involved.
go to the sound check? In your opinion, what happened? I'm trying to find out.
For this. No, she didn't. I don't think she showed up to the sound check, vocal sound check.
Got it.
So you know what I mean? When you have to sing
Full
and
out.
be present and be, have the sound guy tweak whatever he needs to tweak so you can get the right trajectory. God, I
Yes.
can't even speak now
Trajectory.
Trajectory for your
Trajectory.
voice. But I think, I think she was having probably a rough day vocally and didn't even want to attempt that when it actually came to singing live because some of the track was pre-recorded, all the high notes, and some of it was just left blank for her to sing live.
See, so I think another option is I'm more solution oriented. So
No,
if
this
she
is the
didn't want to go
solution.
with the dramatic faint, the next thing she could have done was, I'm not lying to you guys, this is terrible. But if the song was going, she could have been like,
Mime is what you're saying.
But that was a. But if you don't go to the sound check.
Oh wait, she's doing the whole. It's the whole thing. So she's.
No, she did that. She tried to do that. She did. She tried to do that. She tried to do that, and it didn't work. Because she was feeling on her microphone, and she was like,
What I saw, the little bit that I saw, she looked, the little bit that I saw,
That's a
she
good one,
looked
too.
very calm. She
Okay.
was very relaxed.
Would you have been
then, well, I don't know. It depends on the song. But she seemed very calm. She started singing. Then the mic went down, and then she
Mind through it.
No, what I
The
saw,
vocals
she
went.
just the vocals
But
went
this
on,
is
and
my
she was
thing.
like
That part.
and then she just left.
After all of that, right? And we saw it, and we were like laughed, and we had a good time with it. And then she made one simple statement. She said, "Ish happens."
yeah.
She could have left it at that, and we would have been like, okay. And then she could have came back and did.
You're right.
That's what I think. She's going on tour in March. We can all
she
check her
is.
out
I
then, and
can't
hopefully,
wait.
you know, they won't have these kind of.
Yes.
You can clap, but okay.
technical
She don't
And you know what, though?
And
You
she'll
know what?
kill it.
I did actually make an effort and tune into her reality show because I was curious.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Right.
Has
You
anybody
love
seen
it.
it? It's so good. I throw Mariah Carey watching parties. I can show you a picture. I'm going to put a picture in
I
post
love
where
it.
I come dressed like Mariah to watch
No
it.
way.
It's
I wanna
so,
come.
It's so
Lingerie.
good.
Wait, you come
Lingerie,
dressed
heels.
like what do you
I channel my inner Mariah because we all have an inner Mariah that lives in there.
Lingerie and
And she's decked out in Swarovski crystals and diamonds if you can't afford them, Swarovski crystals. And then you just watch the special because it's so real and she's so fabulous and the lighting is perfect wherever she is.
Yes.
People look like they're in Home Depot and then she looks like she's in her lighting. It's amazing.
But
it's
you
a
know
great
what?
special.
Okay, I really seriously think that Mariah is a great performer. And I
Yes,
think that she
hands up.
allowed people to get into her ear. She probably was on social media. She saw the jokes and things like that.
Yes.
And I
Yeah,
think
that's
this is
not
a
cool.
lesson that we all can learn about, you know, especially being performers. You know, sometimes when you know you make a grand mistake, just
Yeah.
stay off of social media for
Yeah,
a while
I agree.
because it only gets worse. It's like it's piling up now. It's piling up.
Yeah.
And it's like we love Mariah no matter what. You
Yeah.
just made a mistake. You said ish happens. Okay, because it was like that was like classic Mariah. We're like,
Yeah.
that's the diva
Yes,
we know.
yeah,
And she's
yeah.
like, it just happened and that was it. But then to
Yes.
come back, now we're like, oh, okay.
The dramatic faint would have been really Mariah too, though.
Yeah, that would have been good, much.
Hire me as your creative director for the faint.
But Mel B, you're you know an entertainer and you've been entertaining for years. Did you have anything like this ever happen? Did you have a mishap?
Yeah, of course. But don't forget, I've always been on stage with 4 other girls. So if I
Yes.
forget a line, one of my ladies steps
Will
in
come
and
in.
vice versa.
That's kind of like how we are
See?
here. Yes, we have each
That
other's
happened.
back.
We are?
That happened to me
Yes.
one time.
I see
Lonnie!
it. Yeah.
Lonnie, come on.
Lonnie.
We got each other's
You
back
helped
like
me
that
You do.
before.
Come
I don't
on.
be helping y'all heifers.
God.
I don't
Let me
know.
tell you.
I see you.
Guys, when I was in 3LW,
Does.
I don't know if any of you guys know, but Regis and Kelly at the time, it was still Regis.
Yes.
They're like live, and it's at the crack of dawn in New York. And we had been on a tour with 3LW, and we did Regis and Kelly live. And the rapper from our group forgot the rhyme.
So what did he do?
And as much as I would like to say that I could have stepped in to save the day, yo, in that moment, I hear this song all the time. And yo, you promised me Kate Spade. Me and the other girl, Naturi, who's on Power, looked at each other like, we couldn't remember either. Save her. Guys, it was so bad, like live.
So what happened after that?
We looked at each other and we were like, yeah, Regis. No, she said, Regis. What up, homie?
That was it.
Like, we didn't know what to do. It was so
Regis is
bad.
sitting there like,
yeah.
It was so bad. No, the worst part was we were so embarrassed that the way they do the blocking on the set, it's like how we block here. We're lit.
Can you YouTube this?
Yes, you can YouTube
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
really
yes.
good. Doing no more on Regis and Kelly. It's terrible. But we literally, she ran out into the audience where there was no more lighting. You know how we're all lit here, but the audience sometimes isn't lit. So she was like in the darkness and like, oh, it was really bad.
But hey,
Oh, I got a YouTube
happens.
back.
Exactly. In the words of Mariah,
Ish happens.